What's going on, everybody? James here, redoptionagency.com. 23 years selling on eBay. We got baby girl. And Pee Wee's laying out there. We just got back from a walk, and he didn't even finish his food. Another note as we head into his seizure window here to note that different behavior. So, why didn't he eat his food? So, all right. Well, it is Friday, so we're gonna get into a little late today, but we're gonna get in to see what the sales were for the past week, and see how we did. Yep. Let me get my calculator ready. So, since I got two stores now, as you know or may not know, I am moving some hats over to the new store. Doing 100 a day, so I'm up to 200 hats moved over thus far. And let me get everything set up here. We go sales and go custom, and we go what do we go? We go Saturday through Friday, 7 days a week, right? That's only 5 days. Wait, am I doing this right? Oh no, it's the first. It's the 1st through the 7th. Let me shrink me down, shrink it ink. Put me in the oven. Don't forget to color me first. All right. So for the past 7 days on the new store, $1,053, down 3.8%. Boo. 57% selling cost, but as the first of the month, we have the store fees come into play, so that's probably a portion of that. Net sales $395, down 32%, and like I said, the store fee is going to be a portion of that, but still, I put this store on dynamic, just because they changed dynamic, so maybe they, I don't know, made it better. I don't know. And had those few days where just things didn't seem to be working right across the board. So I figured I'd change things up and put it dynamic. And I went ahead and put my other store at dynamic too. So we'll see how that goes. In the past, I never got the best results out of dynamic. I always got the best out of a stationary number. And that number was 13%. So we shall see. 54 items sold for $19.50. Average price per item down 12.7. Not surprising, just a lot of low dollar offers coming through, and I'm taking them. You know, it's about moving product. So, not seeing that fourth quarter surge yet. The election's over, so we'll see if December, toward the end of November to December, is going to start reading a lot better. If eBay would stop messing with the site and breaking things, it'd be a lot better. But eBay's caused a lot of problems this past week. A lot of problems. Which is sad. Sad. Top 5. Number 5, women's flats. Shoes, $35. Men's active tops at $50. NCAA, number 3 at $62. NFL, number 2 at $84. And number 1, t-shirts, $223. So hopefully we'll start seeing this. Hopefully within the next week we'll start seeing hats jump up into here. Let's see if that is the honorable mention. Nope, jeans at $35. Is hats even in here yet? Probably not. Nope, hats haven't even hit here yet. So probably sold more hats today than last week. So next week we'll probably start seeing hats jump up into the top 5. So, all right, we're gonna jump over. Hey, at least the drop downs are working. Is it the old way or the new way? The new way. So they got it fixed at least. Man, I still don't like this. I still don't like it. I'm not even going to use it anymore. I'm not even going to pay attention to it. I'm done caring. And now that they changed it, it just gives me a reason not to pay attention to it because it's very hard to read. And it takes extra steps to read the whole thing the way I want to read it. All right, custom. We go 1st through the 7th. And then I'll add this one thing I'm gonna have to contact WebInterpret, see about putting my new store into WebInterpret also. So since I'm moving the hats over there, I still want to get international sales on hats. But then again, how much are we really going to get once this UK or the whole thing goes into play? Because most of my international sales are UK and stuff. So I think I added it all up. This year so far, I've done $10,000 on the international eBay sites. So if that drops down drastically because of the whole, we can't send stuff unless we have all the detailed information about the product because of product safety or whatever bullshit they came up with, that's going to suck. Going to lose a lot of sales. Hopefully eBay finds a way around that somehow, but I don't know. All right, because we ain't going to be able to find, I'm not even going to waste my time trying to find detailed information for a used hat. Just not going to do it. All right, $4,332, down 6.1%, with 57.5% selling cost again. That's the monthly fee of the store, which is $300 over here. I forget what it is over there. It's a tier less. Net sales, $1,548, down 22.5%. Again, that's because of the store fee. 343 items sold, down 11%, so nowhere near 500. And that number is going to drop the more hats I move over. So on average, I was selling 8 to 10 hats a day. So that money is going to hopefully transfer into the other store and actually grow the store or grow the sales too. Hopefully I'll get better placements over there. I did a test today, incognito test on St. Louis Blues hats because I got several in it was Cardinal hats. St. Louis Cardinals hat. I got several in the old store, several in the new store now. So I went and did a test, incognito, best match, and I had one sponsored from the old store about 100 in, so halfway down a 240 page. So it wasn't even on the 60 page, where the most of people probably stay. They probably don't even mess with the 240 thing at the bottom. But then the new account had 7 in the top. So we'll see. I'll check after the newness comes off of those and see if I'm still getting the same results or not. But as it appears so far, and people say that it could be the new item bounce or pop, but if you end and sell similar, you get that also. But I've noticed in the big store, even the new stuff I put up, not even the end and sell similars, that my new listings they're buried. They're halfway down a page usually or more of a 240 page. I'm not getting those big pops anymore. We'll go into traffic after this and we'll look at my top 20 thing for this past week because I'm pretty sure it sucked bad this week. So 1548 for the net sales over here. Let's go 4,331.52 equals $5,385 for the week on both stores. So the goal is to get back up to $7,000 a week. So at least we're over 5. So right now I'm hitting close hard, and cross-listing them to Posh at the same time. I got one Posh sale yesterday, none today. A couple of days before that, I think I got 3. Got a couple, so it was pretty steady at the beginning of the week, and it's kind of vanished the last couple of days. So maybe I'm just not hitting the share at the right time. I don't know. So $12.63 average price per item. That's up 5.6. So that's at least good. Top 5 items. Number 5, Blu-rays and DVDs, $257. Vinyl records back down to number 4 at $397. Cassettes moved up $417. Men's hats $874, so that's good. At least we're getting closer to that 1,000. I want $1,000. That's how I'm going to be able to determine if moving all the hats over there are doing better or not. If it's $1,000 plus every week, then I know they're being seen a lot better than over here. Over here, we run 700 to about 1,000, and the thousands are usually in the summertime. So if I can get over 1,000 by moving the hats over there, that's going to be the real indicator for me. Like I said, and if it fails, I can always move them back. But I want to move them over there so I can get them into the Posh store also and generate some sales there on the hats. So I'm going to reach out to my repeat buyer who always buys stuff and let him know that I'm moving him to a new store. So if he still wants to buy from me, that he can go to the new store. If eBay will let that message go through. We'll see. I'm not promoting anything outside of eBay. I'm promoting my other eBay store with a longtime customer. So we'll see if they allow that. And number one, music CDs still $1,478, down 3.7, but still there. Number honorable mention, probably NCAA again. Nope, MLB, $128, up 16.5%. So there we are there. Let me go into traffic and see how the week looked. On yeah, I forgot. God, I hate this. Let's see if we can make something out of this. Guess I'm going to have to get used to it if I want to look at it. But I'm going to try to avoid it. All right. Maybe I need to go into advertising to get the real view. What am I looking for? I forget what. Oh, my top 20. So that is in promoted, ain't it? Yes, it is. Sales convert. Okay, so it'll be over here, advertising. So we do the 1st through the 7th. Apply. So clicks down 11%, quantity sold down 21%, sales down 12%, ad fees down 17%, sales conversion 3.54, and a 6.44 return on ad spend. So that's all combined. Let's go promoted listings. So this, what did they move it, or am I just? It's just hidden now, where you look to see where your impressions were, because they changed everything now. I don't know where that is. Here's impressions. But I want the breakdown of top 20, rest of impressions, and did they take that off so you don't see it? Or this is just somewhere that I don't know where it is now? See, I always kind of looked at those numbers, and now they're not here. And that would be the top 20 search impressions, the other search impressions, and then the I already forgot what they're called now, and then the non-search impressions. And, well, I guess they took that up. Why are they doing this? Why are they taking away our tools and making them hard? Maybe it's under campaigns. No? This sucks. Maybe it's here somewhere. Or traffic? No. I'm guessing they got rid of it. Well, this stinks. What a bummer. Well, if I'm missing it and you know where it is, let me know below. Because the only impressions I'm seeing is here. And it's only going to show clicks and sales. Off-site and promoted listings. I don't know why it wants me to promote. What it does these promotion things when all my items are promoted in the first place. Well, this sucks. Am I missing it? It should be under this one. It's where it used to be before they changed everything. So I guess we don't get that tool anymore. Like I said, unless I'm missing it. That sucks. Take away more. I'm gonna do this. Ooh. That is deep boom, 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 boom in my head. So where is the impression split readout? Top 20 impressions. Non-search impressions. Send. While I'm here, I'm gonna go do that same here. Send feedback. Boom, boom. Very hard to read quickly, like the last one. This new layout is very hard to read quickly like the last one. Also, it takes extra steps now, and you cannot see the impressions, listing, views, and quantity sold all in one graph. Why are you making things harder for sellers? Send. Okay. Yeah, they're just saying how buyers found your listing: organic, promoted, and off-site. But it can't click on anything to break it down. That sucks. Clicking the same things, but like it's going to magically pop up. Boo. Boo, eBay, boo. Make things so difficult. Keep changing things that don't need to be changed. But you won't fix the broken stuff. Return on ad spend's 8.34 over here, so that's better. And I think my is it over here? My I gotta find it. My sell-through conversion is better over here now. Was was like 1.1. I thought it was 1.4 earlier, but I don't know if I did let's see, past 7 days. Maybe 1.3 for the past 7 days. So we're going up at least, moving stuff over here. So yeah, so I'm not even going to pay attention to this page anymore. It's just not good. It's not good at all. I mean, and it's so small. I mean, I already have my freaking font up to old man size. What do I got to do? Make it grandpa size? And it's harder to read when it's all pushed together like that. Like it's, for some reason with my mind, it's hard to comprehend. Let me go back over here. Traffic. Quantity sold. So this is today. So today we're at 34 items sold. Crappy. Yesterday we were at 48. Crappy. The day before that, 36. Crappy. 42. Crappy. Finally, at least over 50 there. There was 64. 58. 82 on Wednesday. So that's where it should have been before I start moving hats. Now, I mean, I gotta erase everything that the way I looked at everything before, being splitting the stores up. So all I'm going to concentrate on from here on out is the dollar value. Add them together for both stores. So like today we are at today with international. I think I've only got one going to Canada from the Canadian website. So 479.89, 35 items sold, 1371. So that's a pretty good average price per item for this store. I am on the old store, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking of probably like $100 to $150 a day going to be eliminated from that store and put over to here. And then sales. But hopefully that number will go up where I think it should be, if they're getting better placement. And 208.77 yesterday or today so far over here. So we're getting ready to hit $700, and we're going on at 7 p.m. So I was over 5 at 5. I was 6 at 6, and almost 7 at almost 7. So last night everything cut off at 9:30 again, and the last 2 days in the morning everything's cutting off at about 10 a.m. So it's about 10 a.m. in the morning. It's cutting off for about 3 hours. Both stores, just sales offers everything. And that's been the last 2 or 3 days. I can't remember exactly, but at least 2. 10 a.m. it shuts off for, I think it was 3 hours. It was after 12. I know, so just say 2.5 to 3 hours. And then it's been shutting off at 9:30 Central Time the last 2 nights, and not coming back on till in the morning. So they're doing a lot of maintenance during the day and at night, it appears. So to be at near 700, I'm thankful for that, because like I said, imagine if I didn't have all those blank times, like the old days, I would be at $1,100-$1,200 every day. So, and those nights that I do see sales every hour of the night, I do hit that $1,100 mark. So, but when they're updating the site, it totally just kills sales. So at least $700. So that's all I'm going to worry about. I'm not even going to worry about it. That's all I'm going to pay attention to. The only thing I'm going to worry about is list. I don't care about anything else. I'm just going to keep going straight ahead, and I'm just getting back in the mood of, on this channel, I'm uploading everything on this channel. I tried breaking it down to channels, and then I just get unmotivated to do any videos. So I'm just uploading everything back to this channel again. And since I started that today, my numbers dropped. So apparently some people don't like it, or maybe it was that joke of a Trump short that I made that people didn't like, about Gen Z and why Gen Z voted for Trump. So yeah, I had 19,950 at the start of the day. So down to 19,370. So I was supposed to hit 20,000 in 20 days about 10 days ago. So I don't think that's going to happen now. But that's all right. Ain't no big deal. Ain't no thing. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. But yeah. So I am making I am making playlists for everything. So why ain't the rest of them on here? I made a Puppy Power playlist. That'll be Courtney and Pee Wee stuff. I'm just not dedicated to making all these different channels and just keeping up. I'll just put all the videos over here. Then I don't have to worry or think about anything, even though they weren't, they started growing at least. So, whoops. Courtney and Pee Wee, kind of. The Urban Picker one. These flip videos do better on its own channel than this one usually. I mean, 1,500, 1,700, 6,800 views. But hopefully I can try to channel that and get those kind of views on this channel with that too. And that'll make the pay go up if I can do that. So I'm just tired of trying to build so much at this time. Trying to build 3 other channels, plus build the Posh store, plus build the new eBay store. I just got motivated to do any videos. So putting it all back on one channel for now, at least, it'll allow me to just pay attention to building the new store and building the Posh store, and all the videos go up here. Like I said, I'll just put them in different playlists, so if you can watch off of the playlist if you want. So last time, why I kind of stopped doing it was because putting up those always knocked down the views of these, that you guys like watching the most. But hopefully you guys can figure out which videos are what by the thumbnail. So if you don't want to watch a Courtney and Pee Wee video, then you know not to click on it. So, all right, that is all. And then the flip videos, I'll do the same as I did the other ones, where you'll see there's a stack of CDs or DVDs or shirts, and you know that it's a going through type of video. So, all right, a couple of hats, look like. So that's what I'm doing. So, all right. Well, I'm off here. Gonna get a little bit more work done, I guess. But I am tired for some reason. I couldn't sleep well last night or the night before, so I definitely made sure I got out and walked Pee Wee today to get some exercise so I could sleep better tonight. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. And hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.